Cursor versus Claude. I look at the YouTube threads and all I find is Claude, Claude, Claude. And Cursor's had no video or anything like that for the past 4 months. It's just Claude. But Cursor is a desktop application. And because of that, you can whitelist a lot of stuff and can do things for you. You really don't have to watch these agents of Claude do things because they're not really agents. They're just different processes, and in actual agentic terminology, they're just sub-agents. And even the cursor model, if you train it to do text work, it can do that too. It's not its weights aren't so fixed, or it has a larger context. It has abilities that you can call pretty quickly. I think the point that I got that convinced me the most about Cursor was that I asked it to change shortcut keys. I asked it to create a customized theme from an older IDE and asked it to recreate it here, and it did that. So it can change a lot of its settings. What you would do, it can do a lot of it. And so it's really thinking and wondering and solving. The key, though, is to give it very high level instructions in the beginning, watch the plan, and debug that plan, not necessarily the execution itself. It's almost as if the stakes of software engineering has just gotten even higher because you could run, day long process and not know if there's a bug or there's something there. But this rate of change of AI is such that it's reviewing itself over and over again. So it's building test cases and checking them on and off. Unless it takes any sort of false instruction, it won't really overwrite or corrupt the files. So you do have to be careful about the instructions, very careful. Unlike when you're working with just large language models for text work. I think where I really go to most of the time with this is as soon as I think that what the next step is, I just assume that AI can do it and I just say, do it. And then Cursor will probably ask me what I need this and that. And now I just anticipate that, Cursor's going to ask me for this and that. And I go fetch them and return it. And, it's going to do the whole thing. So I even like I created a repo, posted it, committed it, and made comments and everything and forked it, branched it by just telling the AI to do that. Yeah, sure, I whitelisted some stuff and I gave it credentials, but